Yes, my brother, Calville, Dexroy, Creese. So you just swam your best time yet, man.
I'm
What
coming.
was the experience like?
Well, that just motivate me more. You understand?
It does.
That motivate me more for show me that I'm improving. Improvements in the works right now.
Mhm. You didn't
Yeah.
qualify for the finals. What's next for you?
Well, my aim we're looking at right now is for like improve more on my timing. You
Hmm.
understand? That is just my time. Anything like 20, anything I start for which 20, I know I did good. 20, 25, I know I did good. Because that's the real record time.
That's what you're working towards.
Yes.
When would you be competing again?
I'll be completing in the world game, the Commonwealth game. That's
When would these be held?
that's the next 6 months.
In the next 6 months. Would you like to say anything to your viewers, fans, the people at home who's been
Shout
rooting
out
for
the
you?
people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And thanks for the contribution that they put, as in like being there for me, rooting for me, and make everything as possible. That's all I have to say.
Oh,
And I'm looking forward to do much better in my upcoming games.
what's one experience that would stay with you from your bout in Tokyo right now? One thing
Well,
that's going to stick in your memory.
one thing gonna stick in my memory from Tokyo that I was in the
Yeah,
World
just
Paralympic Games. That was a great experience for me as a new swimmer. I went in bowling, I make a time and I get here and I improve in my time so that show me that more and more I'm making progress. And for the upcoming games to come, I want to do a better time to gain a gold medal and make my country proud.
believe me, brother, we are already proud. Yes, go on, keep working towards getting that time low. Uncle Ricky,
Yes.
give us a quick situation update, man.
You know,
Well, well, today was a grand day for St. Vincent and the Grenadines and also a grand day for Dexroy. Creese, we we were we were so overwhelmed with his performance, with such a drastic improvement in his time, taking up 6 seconds through his hard work. You know, it was a bit of difficult moment in Tokyo because Dexroy wasn't feeling well sometimes, like 2 times for the week he wasn't feeling well, so we was a bit worried. But I was really satisfied with his performance today. All right, and I also made the country proud by flying the national flag in the stand, which the media cover it, cover it. So that was a
Come
very
on, man.
proud moment for me.
What's next? Are you gonna keep working with Dexroy?
As long as the local NPC give me the opportunity, I will be working along with him for his upcoming games, whether moral support, technical support, training support, and even guiding him towards his nutrition because nutrition play a very important part in an athlete development. And you know, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we have like some local food that could help boost an athlete, but they have to be guided in a special way.
And you've amassed that knowledge as to how to construct that diet.
Well, with the consultation of nutritionists, dietitian, sometimes you could bring coach in know everything, but sometimes you bring in specialists to advise you as to what nutritional information that an athlete could get towards this preparation in terms of intense training and so.
All right. All right.
And
Thanks, my
the,
brother.
yeah, the next game
What?
that he is looking forward to attending is the Commonwealth game in England, and that is more or less in 2022.
Right, right, right. He did mention earlier it's about 6 months away, something of that sort.
Yes.
What are you, given the, as you said, drastic improvements between Berlin and Tokyo, what are you expecting for England?
Well, I'm expecting him to improve even better. The more he train is the better he's gonna get. And once we work technically with him, I will see much more improvement because there's still a lot of work to do in terms of fine tuning technically and endurance wise.
The Nippon Sports Science University was charged by the International Paralympic Committee with assisting only a few national Paralympic committees regionally, including St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Coach training, athlete conditioning, and attaché Mo's services are all examples of the university's notable discharge of its commitment.
When we spoke last, you said that you were excited to learn more about St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Uh, were you able to?
I mean, I think because I have been able to meet both of them really closely, I think that is a better way of knowing about St. Vincent, about the people, how their personalities are, instead of places or history, you know. Getting to know them, I think, is a better approach to the country. So, yeah.
Of course, no doubt. And would you care to share for us just a quick overview of your experience throughout your work with the team?
Yeah, it has been a very incredible experience. I am so happy to have been part of their team. I feel like we became so close. We spent all this time together, like literally every day, all the time together. And yeah, for me, the best part of all of this was that relationship now with them.